Welcome to TeamSport High Wycombe. This is a completely new track experience for me because it is the first track I've been to that has got 3 floors. Well, it's technically got 3 floors, but it looks like a very exciting track. This is one of TeamSport's newest tracks as well to date that I'm recording this. At this moment of time, it is obviously Brent Cross as the day I post this, but you get what I mean. It is a very nice track, I will very much say. The staff here are amazing as well when I went, and it was an amazing experience for me. Let's go straight into the session. So this is a lap of High Wycombe. After you pass the line, you go through a small hairpin here, and then it's a small up ramp, then a very big down ramp into another hairpin. You go through here, and there is a right-hander going into a double hairpin kind of section. Small straight, hairpin, and then we go onto a right-hander. This is a flowing right-hander going into a left-hander, double apex, and then it goes up to a hairpin before, an up ramp, a right-hander, and then a big up ramp into a small down ramp going into a right-hander, another right-hander, a left-hander, a right-hander, a nice flowing section, and then we have passed the line for a lap of TeamSport High Wycombe. Tradition. We are now exiting the pits for my first session of the 3 sessions we have at High Wycombe tonight. Now, for you guys that have been watching my videos a lot and also been karting a lot recently, you'll notice that the karts are actually quite different to the current ones that High Wycombe have right now, and that's because I recorded this back in April. Yes, I know it's July. Yes, I know I'm 3 months behind on uploads, but we just got to ignore that as we go into green flag conditions. The current karts at High Wycombe are the same ones at Brent Cross, and the ones at Brent Cross have screens and seatbelts on them, and the screen makes me want to punch the screen every single time and crash out on it. Now, as we go through the corners here, this driver is just going to spin and let us pass very nicely. And now we've got 2 more back markers to deal with ahead. And we've also got the cheeky red flag test. Let's explain a bit. So, we're just going to get past these back markers before we start going for hot laps, because I don't really want to deal with back markers, honestly. So, instead of just staying back, let's get some solid overtakes done and see what my overtaking is like nowadays. Green flag conditions, let's go racing. Now, going through here, this green suit here, I think the best opportunity is going to be down the straight, possibly. As we go through the corners here, I go extremely wide and send myself into oblivion. While these two have a very nice battle, I hit the boost like I normally would. These two brake, I just slingshot past the first one. The second one goes wide, that red suit, and we get past both of them pretty easily. And now we've got some very nice clean air. Now, with this track, you don't actually have to brake at all around this circuit. It's more just letting off in some places, which is what I really like about it, honestly. It is really good and brilliant. We've got another red flag. Oh, God. This is going to happen a lot, let's say. After a short red flag, it goes to green flag conditions, and let's get back to some racing. Now, our hot lap is going to start very soon. A proper one this time, not just overtaking back markers. And let's see what we can do going into the first hot lap. Already I'm bottling the last corners of the circuit, but now the hot lap has started. Going through the corner, I'm going to send it in, go extremely wide, almost hitting the barrier. Jesus Christ, I'm horrible at this track. Through here, we actually take this pretty well. I am learning that you don't have to brake very slowly. Going through there, I actually took that reasonably well. Going through there, I took that reasonably well as well. And then going through here, we have this very nice flowing section, which I know I took way too tight. I just knew I did. Going through and up the ramp, we have quite a nice line, and going through here we hit that first apex. I go really wide, send it wide, and yeah, you know what, that's a bit of a questionable hot lap, I can't even lie, but you know what, it will improve over the day. Let's go find some people to overtake. Surprisingly, but also not surprisingly, there was only action at the start and near the end, and that's mainly because I know me and my mate Jacob, who was also here, who is actually in front of us, we're just trying to learn the track. Now going through here, we are going to try overtake Jacob. He is a bit slower than me, 4 seconds slower, but yeah, we're going to try get past him. Going through the S's here, he does muck it up a bit, I get that inside line, and we're just going to overtake him very smoothly while insulting him right in his face. I do get a very nice entry into that corner. And then going through here, I get an amazing down ramp section. It is definitely nearing the checker flag, that's for sure. And hopefully this session will end because my neck is starting to hurt and I am also somewhat feeling sick from all the ups and downs that I'm doing on this circuit. It is absolutely ridiculous how many ramps are on this circuit. Honestly, going through here though, compared to the start, I am taking it a lot better than I did. I'm even a lot faster than some people in this section, which is good. Going through here, that is a very nice section actually. Took extremely nice. Going through here, I flick it in, go wide, use a bit of the track, and then going through here, we use this little track going through this little straight, and then we use all the track going out of here. She can see, well, no, we can see that lady there is preparing to get us into the pit because it is actually the checker flag after this lap. Going up the ramp, we're going to take these corners very nicely, hit the first apex, we're going to miss the second one, but we do get a very nice setup through here, get the boost, and it is not the end of the race somehow. Let's just go to the checker flag because this is starting to get a bit boring now. Finally, as we go through the flowing section here, we're going to go past the line, and no one's showing the checker flag again. I think it's going to be shown downstairs as we go through here. Nope, it's not. Are we actually going to get shown it, or is she just going to drag us straight into the pits? Okay, yeah, it actually looks like we are just going to get dragged straight into the pits. Yes, we do. Checker flag, and that is the end of the first session. Now, I learned a lot in that first session. You didn't really see much of it because I'm trying to show all the racing. But from the start to the end, it was quite a big difference. So I'll take that. Let's go have a look at what time I set. I'm hoping I'm in the 39s. Woo! I'll take that. I will take that.
Yeah, 40 just...
I know where I'm going wrong as well.
Yeah, I'm lagging behind a lot.
I'm going to see if boosting up the ramp is going to help me.
I stopped boosting up the ramp and I did better.
Okay, then that's good. So, session 1 was actually quite a good success, apart from Jacob at the end trying to act like a school teacher, trying to tell me what to do. Anyway, going into the second session, as you heard, I am going to experiment a bit with the lines, try get that 39-second lap time, because at the moment I am on a 40-second dead lap time, which isn't too bad, but I know I can go faster than that, so we need to try do that. We're going out the pits now, and already it's still yellow flag conditions, because that's what happens at TeamSport. It doesn't just go straight to green, sadly. Now it's gone green, we dive down the inside of this green suit here, and that is one move done past a back marker already. Let's get past this other one pretty quickly. Let's just hope we can get a move down the inside. Nope. Never mind, I go right into the back of him. Lovely, that's what we want to see, boys. Going through here, we are going to absolutely send it down the ramp, and it's yeah, red flag conditions, and we have some funny situations here actually. Mate, it's fine.
Yo, straighten the wheel. Just grab start. Straighten the wheel. Wheel straight. Then roll back. Is it not rolling back?
I know you guys are going to have a go at me in the comments for that, but yeah, my marshalling instincts kind of just kicked in a bit there. After that quite weird red flag, I'm pointing at the guy to say, let's go, it's yellow flags. He does let me pass during yellow flags, which is really nice of him. And then going through here, hopefully, yep, it goes green flag conditions and let's go racing. Now going through here, we've got these back markers. Let's just try to get past them pretty quickly. Yep, down the inside. And now the hot lapping session has begun. He is going to try a counter though, and then there's another red flag. I think this was quite a short red flag as well, so it's not too bad. It's going to go to yellow quite quickly. Well, hopefully. Come on, please go yellow, please. Yep, perfect, thank you. And it goes green immediately as well, which is even better. So let's get back to the racing. Now, let's see. I boost in the normal place. We are going to experiment with it a bit over time, but nothing too major at the moment. We're just going to see if we can get some normal times in. A few laps later, we are actually catching up to another back marker, and let's actually go over a hot lap in the process while we catch up to him. Now, going past the line, we are going to go into the first corner a lot better than I used to, taking quite a tight line, and going down here, we've taken quite a wider line, I would say, not using, well, using all of the track essentially instead of not using all the track. Through here, you're meant to use all the track, hit that apex, not literally like I did. But going through here, we don't use all the track. We try hit that second apex. We are able to. And then going up the up ramp, we're going to go down the inside of the back marker. We're going to try get a better exit than him up the ramp. I am able to just get that move done and slide round the corners very nicely and get a very nice move done on that back marker. And that lap wasn't actually too bad either. I am slowly starting to learn this track really well, and I think I've got a decent lap time round here. I think I should be in the 39s by now. If we go back upstairs any moment now, we'll be able to actually see, because there is actually a board where you can see your lap times, which is actually quite convenient. Going through here, we almost hit both apexes when I'm not trying to. Through here, we miss the apex there. You don't want to use that bit of the track. And then through here, got a very nice missed apex right there. We do hit the next two though. And going past the line, I see, you guys can't see because we do flash by, but we are definitely in the 39s now, which is really good to see because I feel very quick around this circuit now after the first session, because the first session was just a big learning session for me, learning where I should be turning in and where I should be boosting and everything else. Now I'm just trying to get the lap times in. I am still learning and experimenting with everything, but it is definitely a lot better than the first session, let's just say that. This was my fastest lap of High Wycombe. This was a 39.704. As usual, I'll let you guys watch it.
One more lap, that's all I need. One lap. This is going to be the lap.
Honestly, that's not my best artwork, but you know what? Let's just take it. And yeah, let's hope I can go faster in the last session. After this session is the last one, and then that is me done with High Wycombe. After we go down the down ramp and go through the final last corners, we're going to see the marshal out there, and it is now the checker flag and the end of our second session. Now, we were not that far back from Jacob. I was hoping for a bit of a battle with him in session 2, but we don't mind it. We will be able to have a nice battle with him, hopefully in the next session and the last session. But so far I think the second session went well. I was able to use my experience to my advantage, and we managed to get a very good lap time considering my first time here. It will have to improve in the future, don't worry. Well, the second time I come here. If I don't improve the second time, well, you know what the state of High Wycombe is like nowadays, so there's no chance of improvement.
When you get trackside, make sure your helmet is tight and feels secure.
Going into session 3, oh wait, never mind. Yeah, session 3 was so boring when I just looked at it now that there is literally no point showing it. It was literally just a hot lapping session, and I got a worse time as well, so I don't feel like showing it either. I'm not even going to show the hot lap because I was just a bit embarrassed about session 3. But you know what, in terms of how High Wycombe went, back in April it was really good. I really did think it was a really good track. The karts were actually quite good at the time. Now they're not, but you know what, there's other tracks I can go to. And yeah, it was a very fun track for me. I know these videos have been a bit boring lately, guys, but don't worry, I've got a very exciting video to come out in the next week or so, and that is Thursday Night League Round 6. Yes, I decided to do a round of Thursday Night League to see what it's like. See you guys in the next video.